guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are reviewing the movie Unpregnant. It's on HBO Max. It's an original and it was released in 2020. So let's get into it.
Alright, so this movie is about a girl who becomes pregnant and doesn't want to tell her parents or her friends or anybody. And then she kind of goes on a road trip because where she's at, they can't get abortions without like parental consent or something like that. Like the parent needs to be there. She's from Missouri, but she has to go all the way to New Mexico. And one of her friends, because they were friends, but then they weren't friends anymore.
Yeah.
Because she's kind of cool and her friend's not, I guess. But anyways, she ends up being down to take her. And yeah, the whole time it's a road trip the whole way, and it's a funny movie, basically.
Yeah. It's
a comedy. It's really funny. Their relationship, like them two, is it's a good one. It's funny. Like throughout most of it, and then there's like a little downfall. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so this movie's really good. I actually enjoyed this one a lot. I think it's one of the best comedies, I guess, of the year so far.
Yeah.
For me, this probably goes up with Palm Springs.
So part of the reason why I enjoyed this movie, aside from the fact that it was funny and kept you interested the whole way, and I feel like this movie isn't kind of like up your alley, but you still liked it, so I feel like it's for anybody, really. But the friend in the film, her name is Bailey in the film, but in real life, her name is Barbie Ferreira.
Well, she's really good. I actually really like her.
I really like her. I came about to know who she was from Euphoria.
Yeah. Which another HBO.
Yeah, with Zendaya. So, yeah, they just played the part really well. And, yeah, just their chemistry together. Mm-hmm. When they were friends, and when they weren't, they weren't.
I've never seen the other girl. But she did really good, too. I think they both did really good. Mm-hmm. And, again, it's all centered around abortion. So, I mean, I feel like normally that'd be controversial, but
yeah, it's like
it was funny though.
Not right up front, so it wasn't like abortion. It was kind of like on the down low, so it was more of
until they run into that couple though.
Yeah, it's more of like, oh, we're on a road trip, and like you forget where they're going to. You forget what they're doing.
Yeah, because you're focused on them and they're having fun. Yeah. And again, it's interesting because they used to be best friends. They're not best friends anymore. Mm-hmm. But that kind of spark comes back. Yeah. Of them being like really into each other and enjoying each other's company and stuff.
And since I basically said that the abortion part of the film took the back seat, it wasn't right up front in your face. Normally films like that are kind of like depressing and sad and gloomy and all of that, but there was nothing with that in this film.
Well, it's a comedy.
Yeah.
So that'd be weird if it was a sad, depressing movie. It's not a drama.
Yeah, that's true.
But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, this movie, again, it's just, the acting was done really well. I think the story was really good. The one part that I didn't care for too much is when that weird couple came along.
Yeah.
It kind of switched the whole vibe of the movie into, like, I don't know. They were getting chased and, like, I don't know. It was a little different, but it wasn't terrible.
It kind of seemed like you were watching two different movies.
It was just a weird turn. But the turn makes sense. Like, it doesn't throw it off completely. Mm-hmm. But it's a little different than what the rest of the movie is.
Yeah, it still keeps you engaged because you know something was a little off with them.
For sure.
And then you come to find out what the deal is with them. So, like, it still keeps you interested rather than uninterested for sure. But it was kind of a little twist in the movie that you were but weren't expecting at the same time.
And I haven't seen any reviews on this or anything, but again, like we said, it's about abortion. So I don't know if this is like there's a huge like divide of people that are like, this is a terrible film because why is it promoting abortion kind of?
Yeah. And
it's called Unpregnant. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like that's a crazy title.
It is.
But either way though, I don't really care about that. Like I think people can do what they want. For me, this movie was really good. Again, it's one of the best comedies in my opinion this year.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a must-watch, like, if you're not into abortion type of films or films that touch on, like, a hard subject.
Well, to me, this is a must-watch if you're not sensitive.
Yeah.
So, to me, like, if you're just not really sensitive with, stuff, I think this is a must-watch because at the end of the day, it's just funny. All right, so, yeah, so that's probably going to be it for the review. So, let's get into the ratings.
So, I would probably give this film a 92. I really enjoyed this one. It's like not a teenage film because of the whole abortion, but
it is though because they're
like a young adult.
It's a young adult, but they are in high school.
Yeah. Well,
but even they're in high school, that doesn't make it a teen thing. But
But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. This one was right up my alley, right on, like, if I were to have come across this on a streaming service, I would watch it. And it really caught me off guard that he actually liked the film, because after we finished it...
But I don't know why, though, because during the movie, I was into it. I was actually engaging in the movie with the music they were playing and whatever. Like, I was into it.
Well, at one point they were playing Kelly Clarkson, and we just broke into karaoke.
Yeah.
But I don't know, just after the film he said he liked it, and I was just like, I was kind of caught off guard and I didn't know what to say, because I was like,
it's really good.
What? He liked this film? But that just goes to show that anybody can watch it.
And for me, I'd probably have to give this movie like an 87. Yeah, like I said, it's really good. It's one of the best of the year. It's definitely in contention for the best of the year. Comedy-wise, yeah, I think 87 is a good fit for me. Overall, I liked it. I liked the both of the actresses. I like the story. And yeah, it's a really funny one, in my opinion. So, like I said, if you guys haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. She recommends it. But anyways, though, that's going to be it for the review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below your thoughts on the film. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, come back, and let us know how you thought. But yeah, anyways, my name's Matt.
My name is Nicole.
And we'll catch you next time.